The devil can never do anything good. Geronda. Can a sorcerer heal someone who is sick? Can a sorcerer heal a sick man? He can heal someone who is shaken up by a demon by sending the demon to someone else. Remember, the sorcerer and the devil are partners. So the sorcerer can say to his partner, leave this man and go into that one. So the sorcerer can remove a demon for one individual and send him into a relative or some other acquaintance of his who may have given certain rights to the demon to have power over him. In such case, the person who had the demon may say, I was suffering, but now so-and-so has healed me, and the word gets around. And in the end, the demon just circulates among relatives or friends. If, for example, someone is a hunchback because of a demonic influence, a sorcerer can send the demon to someone else, thus allowing the hunchback to stand upright. But if someone has a hunched back because of a physical handicap, then the sorcerer cannot heal him. I was told about a woman who supposedly cured sick people by using various sacred things. When I heard of what she did, I was amazed by the devil's craftiness. She holds a cross in her hand and sings various hymns. For example, she may sing, O Virgin Mother of God, and when she comes to the part of the hymn that says, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, she spits on the cross. This is a blasphemy against Christ, and so the devil comes to her aid. Therefore, when someone suffers from depression caused by demonic influence, and doctors can't help him, she will provide relief by sending away the depression-causing demon to someone else. A lot of people, taking her for a saint, ask for her advice, and little by little she harms their soul and destroys them. There is a need for great vigilance. One must run away from sorcery and magicians, as one runs from fire and snakes. Let's keep it simple. The devil can never do anything good. He can only heal the sickness which he himself creates. I have heard of the following incident. A young man who had become friendly with a sorcerer also got involved in magic. He was harmed, got sick, and had to be hospitalized. His father, spending a lot of money since they didn't have any health insurance, struggled for months to find out from the doctors what was wrong with his son. But the doctors couldn't find anything wrong with him. The young man was in a terrible state. At that point, this is what the devil did. He appeared to the young man as Saint John the Baptist, the patron saint in his region, and said to him, I will cure you if your father builds a chapel in my honor. The young man told his father of his vision and said, He is my child, I will give everything I have for him to get well. And he vowed to build the chapel in honor of Saint John the Baptist. Then the devil went away and the young man got well. He performed this miracle. Then the father said, I promised to build a chapel, I must fulfill my vow. They were not wealthy, so they had to sell all their fields and their entire property. Now they were destitute, and this brought on bitterness and indignation to the whole family. Better to be without orthodoxy, they said in desperation, and became Jehovah's Witnesses. You see what the devil does. Apparently there weren't any Jehovah's Witnesses at that place, and the devil found a way to bring them.